today's video tutorial, I'm going to demonstrate how to create sweet and simple reindeer cupcakes. Okay, so to make our reindeer faces, we are starting out with some miniature chocolate candy bars. And in our case, we're using little miniature Twix, and also these are called Hershey's Nuggets. They're just little chocolate bars. Both are rectangular, but the Twix is a little more rounded on the edges. And anyway, the first thing that we're going to do is the eyes. So there's a few different ways you could go about doing the eyes. We had some Christmas confetti sprinkles on hand, and they have a lot of white sprinkles in the jar. So I'm just pulling out white sprinkles. I'm just using a food coloring pen to draw in the little iris. But and I'm doing that because we're not working with vanilla buttercream today. If we were, I'd just pipe on some little eyes and put in a black little bit of frosting or mini chocolate chip. So for us, the sprinkles was the easy way to go. You could also buy the pre-made Google eyes if you like that look. There's just lots of different options for you. So what I'm going to do first with the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and glue them on. I'm using buttercream to glue them on. You could also glue them on with melted chocolate, which we'll be working with a little bit later. But our cupcakes are going to be frosted with chocolate frosting, so I already had some made up. And I'm just going to press the eyes on. And we're going to do the nose a little bit later. I'm going to go ahead and put eyes on all of my candy bars, and then we'll meet back and add the antlers and the nose. Okay, so now we are adding the antlers and noses. And so the antlers are just mini pretzels, and I'm just going to try to break it in half. And we'll just arrange it so the spiky part is on the outside. So just go ahead and break those antlers apart or break the pretzels apart for all of the little reindeer that you need. And then you're going to melt either candy melts, brown candy melts, or you can melt chocolate chips. And just load that into a piping bag, snip the tip away. And what I'm going to do now is just add some of that melted chocolate to the center of the antlers, and we'll press the reindeer right into it, just the top of the head. So make sure that you get enough on there that it really creates a bond with it. The other thing that we're going to do now, and you could, I guess, use buttercream for this, but I feel like since the noses are a little bit big, I'm going to use chocolate instead. But I'm just going to glue on a little red cinnamon candy, Red Hot, or whatever red candy you'd like to use. You could even use red M&Ms. We're just going to add that, and now you can really see, whoops. Okay, and now you can see that our little Rudolph toppers are really beginning to take shape. So I'm going to repeat the process for all of our remaining little faces. We're going to chill it for about 10 minutes or until the chocolate is nice and firm that we use to glue our antlers, and we'll meet right back. Okay, so I've just removed our tray from the freezer. The reindeer chilled for probably about 10 or 15 minutes, and you can just check on them every now and then and make sure that the chocolate is firm before you remove them. So now I'm just doing a basic swirl with our chocolate buttercream. This is just our classic chocolate recipe, and I'm using a Wilton 1M star tip for this. And then we'll just gently press the head in, and that's all there is to it. So I'm going to create all of our reindeer. We might add a little accent or two when we come back, but I think they're going to be really cute. Okay, so here they are. I think this platter is so cute of these little funny reindeer. I'm adding some holly sprinkles. I'll probably just do it to some, but not all of our reindeer. But I'm just gluing on these sprinkles with piping gel. This is just one of those things where we have so many sprinkles. We have a giant container of sprinkles, and we just never get to use all of them. So I just want to use these because I have them already. So I'm just going to add 2 little leaves and just 1 little red sprinkle to represent the holly. And that's it. So our cupcakes are finished. I love how these reindeer turned out. I think they would be perfect for Christmas parties, and kids would definitely love these and also to help with creating them. So hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.